nope. That'll flip him out. Hello.
Oh, wait. Aaron said you were able to cancel the hotel with PC with a link?
Yeah, it's on that email I showed you. I just went right through it. I can show you tonight.
Okay, because I tried to go and it just took me so weird, and I tried calling today and it was like, oh, I can't do it because you have a special rate,
Yeah.
and it was just nightmare.
It's super easy once I figured it out. Yeah, we'll pull up the email later and I can show you how to do it. All right. Hello. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, day one. Junior Stars taking on the Minnesota River Bulldogs. I have no idea where they're from, but Minnesota. Got a few seconds left here on the warm-ups. Good to get stuff picked up. We'll be ready to go. Just one game on the slate today. We'll have 2 tomorrow. Schedule should be up on the 14U page. Been kind of a nice break for the kids, get recouped from the Christmas break and everything, but see if they're ready to roll. Minnesota teams are usually pretty solid teams to play against. But they'll get 15-minute periods up here. The penalties are a little bit different. 3 and you're done up here for the game. I don't think you're done for the tournament, just done for the game. Get dialed in here. Try not to go just back and forth. I know this stupid rail is going to be in our way a little bit, but that's all right. We'll deal with it. I'll give you lineup as soon as I know. It looks like in the net we'll have Kaylin Strottmeyer. Coach mixed up the lines a little bit, so you'll see some different combinations than you're used to seeing. I'll do my best to keep them together. So it looks like starting the game, we're going to have Wyatt Bergeron at center. At wings, Johnny and Miles Kineski. Defense, Landon Simonson and Kyler Vonderfecht. A little change up to move Landon back. Here we go. River Dogs moving the puck into the neutral zone. Turned over. Good pass from Kineski. Getting it to Johnny. Johnny taking off the right-hand side. If you're listening along, Stars moving from left to right. Reset up. Miles trying to center one. Gets it to Johnny. Quick shot. Blocked. Johnny taking it behind the netminder. Coming to the top of the zone. He turns around. Cycles it back low. Pass out in front. Johnny there. Sets it up to Landon. Landon throws it in. Looking for a deflection. Just goes wide. And puck rolls in towards the net, and that's going to be stopped. And bring out at center Xavier Reed, at the wings Eric Johnson and Brady Wilbur. Defense, Grayson Messman and Ty Whistler. Face off in the Bulldog zone to the goalie's right. Puck comes up to Messman. He steps forward, throws one. It rolls wide of the net. Puck in the corner. Johnson with some pressure. Bulldogs just kind of holding the corner. Good job. Johnson bodies him off the puck. It comes to the top. Shot rolls in, looking for a deflection just off the side of the net. Xavier got a stick on it and able to keep it on the net. Ty throws another one, gets blocked. Brayson, bouncing puck, comes to Johnson. He throws it off the boards. Messman shot, and it's going to be stopped by the netminder. Face-off still in the Bulldog zone. It comes back to Messman. Tried a quick shot. It's kind of rolled him backhand. Glove down by the netminder. He drops it down. Starts still holding it. Another slap shot. I think the puck's kind of bouncing. Brayson not able to get everything he wants on it. Puck's into the top zone, held by Messman. Messman throws in, looking for a deflection. It goes just wide out in front. Johnson tried to cycle it around. Xavier was low. Johnson back in the corner. Tried to get it up to Whistler. Picked up at mid-boards by the River Dogs. They throw it into the neutral zone. Now they go forward. They'll take it into the star zone. Moving off, trying to get to his forehand, the lefty. Center a chance out in front. Knocked away by the defense. Puck's going to get thrown out. Got to race to the puck. That will not be icing. Stars changing out. Kendon coming onto the ice. Owen Ray, Bentley Roach, Emmett Palin, and Dylan Thomas. Palin picking it up, moving behind the net to the top side. Pass into the neutral zone, turned over. Minnesota dumps it deep. Palin hard off the boards, wrapping around. Held in by the Bulldogs. They throw it towards the top of the boards. Puck rolled to the center of the ice, picked up by Brinkmeyer. Brinkmeyer just pushes forward. Tried to throw it deep. Puck still in the Bulldog zone. Now they clear it into the neutral zone. Owen picks it up. Back and forth. Here come the Bulldogs into the Star zone, trying to get around Roach. They do got one guy in the center. Change the direction. Shot saved. Puck still loose out in front. Shot gets deflected wide. Brinkmeyer trying to pick it up. He's in the corner. He gets cut off by the zebra. Puck to the hash marks. Dylan trying to get going. They'll bring it to the neutral zone. Giant chips it around. Stars going to change out the defense. Looks like Bondefect and Simonson coming on. Puck rolls up. Bondi getting to his forehand shot. Misses the net. Coming to the near side. It comes out. Landing across to the top side to Bondi. Bondi to Johnny. Johnny skate. Looking. Trying to sketch there. He'll move in. Skating into another quick hand shot. And looks like it's going to be saved. Face off will be to the goalie's left in the Bulldog zone. Wyatt, Johnny, Miles up front. Kyler and Landon defense. Bondi with the face off. Johnny taking it back behind the net matter, looking to get out front. Sends it up to Landon. Landon sends a shot and tracked all the way. Going to be saved. Face off to the goalie's right. Johnny will step in at center. Face off. Johnny going between some players' legs, has it in the far corner. Skating towards the net. Going behind it. Wraparound chance. Saved. Held in by Bondi. Bondi trying to get it to Miles just off the stick of Minnesota. But he fights back for it. Puck loose. Bouncing around. Turnaround shot from Bergeron blocked. Shot. And puck still loose. Out in front. I'm not sure what it is. They finally blow it dead. Looks like we'll keep the same front. We're going to change out defense. Brayson and Ty will come in. Minnesota taking the face-off, wraps it behind the netminder at the top of the zone. Ty tried to hold it. It leaks by him, but good job by Brayson covering. Puck back into the neutral zone, having to hold. Gets around one player, skates towards the center, taken away by Johnny. Johnny drifts it around a player, but Minnesota able to hold it, but that's in too early for offsides Minnesota. Face-off should be right here in front of us. 10-14 on the game clock. No score. Brady, Xavier, and Eric will come in up front. Keep the same defense with Ty and Brayson. Puck tied up. Top of the zone now. Minnesota will take it in. Off his forehand. Shot. Blocker save. Picked up by Xavier. Passing forward to Johnson. Johnson just trying to bring it forward. Puts forward. Brady Wilbur's back. He's got a chance. Go to the back and score! Brady Wilbur getting those Stars up. Taking advantage of that new position, Mr. Wilbur. Great assist from Xavier and Eric on that. The Stars strike first. We'll keep the same line. Face off tied up to circle. Puck rolls into the Star zone. The Bulldog zone. Brady, great pressure turnaround. Comes to the near side. Puck went behind the net. It comes out to the neutral zone. Puck battle right below us. Now it's into the top. Off the boards hard. Brady backhanded gets it to Xavier. Xavier middle ice. He gets hooked. No call on that. Puck and pass towards top of the zone. Johnson intercepts the pass. Shot. Missed out in front. Comes to the near corner all the way to Ty. Ty loads up, sends one in, blocked. Still loose out in front, backhanded, still middle of the ice, top of the zone. Minnesota brings it to the neutral zone. They'll push forward, trying to get around Messman. Messman disrupts the play, good body move. Puck picked up by Ty, now to Johnson, out to the neutral zone. Minnesota's coming in with the hit. Good job by Eric to avoid that pass. Taken away, we got offsides, Minnesota. I think we'll be right here. Kendon, Emmett, Dylan will be up front. Bentley and Owen at defense. Face-off rolls into the start zone. Owen throws it down. I think that was touched. No ice. Oh, they did call it. I thought they touched it. That will be off. Face-off in the defensive zone. Be to Kalen's right. Face-off one of the boards now back to the top. Minnesota pass across to the top of the zone. Skates in, rolls one towards the net, deflected wide. Can get to Kalen. Come to the boards, now to the top of the zone, loads up, rolls one in towards Kalen. Good save. Up at the top, Emmett trying to slap it off the boards to clear it out, but they hold it. Now sent across to the near side, picked up at mid boards and sent deep. It rolls in, picked up by Bentley behind Kalen. He tried to push it up to Emmett. Emmett has it in the corner along with Owen there. Now turned over, shot sent in hard. That was a hand pass. There we go, good call. They did get a shot of it to come up, but the Minnesota player slapped it with his hand. So that'll be a hand pass. That'll bring the face-off into the neutral zone. Wyatt, Miles, Johnny will be up front. Landon and Kyler at defense. Face-off controlled by the Stars. Bondi up to Johnny. 2-on-2 opportunity. Johnny moving to the center. Quick shot off the post, up off the roof. He's got a quick release. Face-off will be in the Bulldogs zone to the goalie's left. Bergeron in the circle. Wyatt wins it to Johnny. Johnny surveys, now takes it along the near boards to the corners. Sharp angled shot off the post, saved. Minnesota trying to bring it out. Good pressure by the Stars. They send the puck deep. Miles picking it up behind the netminder, trying to get out front, taken away momentarily. Puck still got a good battle back behind the net. Johnny out there, backhand chance. Both of them missed wide. Johnny gets tied up, but he takes it back in the corner. Coming around, try that wraparound. Turned over to Minnesota. Minnesota just throws it out. That's going to roll down. That should be icing. .7:12 on the game clock. Stars with the 1-goal advantage right now. We'll keep the same kids out there. Bergeron in the circle. And one to the near side. Minnesota wraps it behind their goalie all the way out. Landon has it. He's smart here. Landon taking it back behind here. Get passed up to. Puck batted around here. Ooh, backhanded chance. That was a bad pass from Minnesota. Johnny off the top side. Quick shot off the post. Comes all the way up to Vondi. Vondi loads. Missed it way outside. Brady Wilbur stepped up. Holds the puck in the zone. Now chipped to the top. It leaks into the neutral zone. Vondi with control off the near boards. Hard. Stars in the middle of a changeout. Brady Wilbur is going to put a forecheck on. Oh, dangerous gamble there. Eric Johnson, Xavier onto the ice. Puck rolls into the Star zone. Good hit by Johnson, but Minnesota still with control. Puck coming around. Vondi trying to get to it. Landon. Cross over to Eric on the near side. Stars changing out the defense. Ty and Brayson out. Good pass. Just went between the legs, but it's handled by the Bulldogs. Ty will go. Center shot. Fluttered wide. Follows the shot. Puck comes around. Jumps up on the rails. It will leak onto the neutral zone. Brayson will get to it. He looks what he's got. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's good hit by Brayson. We got a chance here. 3-on-2. Xavier just jump and chase. Messman got to the puck, sent it to the top corner. Xavier tying the Minnesota player up. Eric Johnson coming over to assist. Puck comes in behind their netminder. Out to the near side. Johnson, good stick from him. Help Dylan Thomas onto the ice. Minnesota throws it towards the net. It misses wide. Hard off the boards. It comes out front. Ty Whistler battled in the corner. Minnesota coming away with the puck. Shot sent across to the top. Emmett Palin out. Another shot. Or actually, just throw it in deep to this near corner. Ty Whistler. Puck rolled towards the net. Went off the side of the net. But they still have it at the far corner. Good pressure from Brayson. Minnesota still has it in the corner. They reset to the top. Loads up a shot looking for a deflection. It goes high over the net. Near side. Still held in. Rolls towards it. Good. I believe Kalen had to save that one. And we're just going to ice the puck. That'll change out the Stars. Looks like Bentley and Owen will come out at defense. Wyatt, Miles, and Johnny will be up front. Faceoff will be in the Star zone to Kalen's left. 5:13. I don't know how I've got all this time off, but must not have stopped. The clock's going to pause until they got 5:13 on the game clock. Miles with it, tried to get it to Johnny. Johnny's got a breakout opportunity. He moves in, tried to go to his foot, backhand, saved. And Minnesota is just going to ice the puck here. Let's see if I can't get this matched. So Johnny will take the face-off in the Bulldog zone to the goalie's right. Face-off near, reset, separate, goes between the defense, gets into the Star zone. Roach will win the race. Back into his teammate, Owen. Owen in the corner, sends it back behind the net to the near side. Miles trying to pick it up, held in by the defense of Minnesota. Puck out in front, now pushed to the near board, sent deep. Minnesota trying to load one, flutters one high. And Strautmeyer's able to catch it and save it. Strautmeyer using that baseball background to glove that one. And change out defense. Landon and Kyler coming on. Kyler off the faceoff, takes it behind. Puck bat around, still in the Star zone. Stars moving around. Johnny with the puck, making some peaceful miss. Separates two of them. Puck comes loose from him. Miles trying to get to it. Try to center, but it goes behind the net. Comes to the near side. Puck gets into the neutral zone. Landon. Back to Kyler. Up to Miles. Touch to. Good stick there from Minnesota. We had a great puck movement there. Puck loose in the neutral zone underneath Johnny's feet. Minnesota trying to send it deep, but Stars able to hold it in the neutral zone. Minnesota mishandles it and almost turned over. Miles able to get a stick on it to push it behind their net minder, and they are moving with some speed. Now to the neutral zone. Minnesota moved to the top of the ice, trying to get between them. Good job by Brady. Brady's going to pick the puck up, moving up the top side. Tried to get the forehand, got a shot off. Good save. Puck leaks into the neutral zone. Ty Whistler And it's Johnson. Johnson will take it in off the right-hand side. Loads a shot. Low one. Good save. Got a stick on it by the goalie. Puck comes to the hash marks, picked up by the Bulldogs. They'll bring it to the neutral zone. Toe drag around, get in. They're going. Shot. Misses high. Puck bouncing around, picked up by Messman. Messman trying to move forward. Puck, he's going to try and stay with it, but puck is knocked loose. Minnesota trying to bring it up, held in by Whistler. He'll send it back deep. It rolls in behind the net to the top side. Wilbur looking to change out. Puck just leaks in the neutral zone, but Messman picks it up. But good stick from Minnesota. Pokes it away, and they'll send it deep. Palin, Whistler, Messman, Brinkmeyer. Holy cow, that was close. Sorry. Slow roller rolled in there. Had a guy waiting on the backside, but missed on it. Dylan Thomas out there to finish off the changeout. That's a penalty, but they're not going to call that. Puck here at the hash marks and out of the top of the zone. Minnesota rolls one in, looks for a deflection, goes off the side of the net, back behind it. Messman tries to body the kid off, and the puck gets tied up on the backside of the net. So we'll keep Kendon, Emmett, and Dylan up front. Bentley and Owen will be out there for defense. Face-off will be to Kalen's left. Minute 40 remaining here. Puck wraps under the net side and it rolls out to Dylan trying to get to it. Yeah. Got off sides Minnesota. Brinkmeyer going to take the face off. Gets it over to Owen. Owen's going to skate with it. He throws it off the boards hard, and that's icing. Just was behind the red line when he sent that in. Keep the same kids out there. Kalen's left on the faceoff. Kendon at the faceoff, wins it back. Emmett being tied up. Soda has it, trying to get out in front. Good sticks by the Stars. Dylan has it. Brings it to the neutral zone. Good pass to Emmett. Emmett takes it across the blue line. Tried to load a shot. Good block by Minnesota. Trying to get back to it. And they'll throw it out hard. It goes off the goalie's feet. Bondi across to Landon. Landon up to Dylan. Dylan not quite touched. Oh, they're going to, no icing. Stay back, buddy. Puck coming up. Step to it, buddy. Minnesota bring it to the neutral zone. Minnesota loads the shot. It misses out wide left. It rolls to the far corner. Emmett putting pressure on. Puck brought it to the top. Dylan and Kendon. And we got Landon. Kendon and Landon. Ooh, shot sent from Palin off that pass. Puck still battered around. Landon trying to disrupt it. People tied up, hitting the ground. Minnesota blue line sends it off the glove. It's in the corner. Palin. Another chance out in front. Good job by the Stars. Landon has it. Landon skating it. Get it to him. Gets it up to Wyatt. Wyatt rolls it. And save right at the buzzer. Stars with the early lead here, up 1. Step away here for a minute. We'll be back for the second.
microbial, it's a very natural, like good healing properties.
Okay.
It's cheap.
We'll have to look into it. Starting the second. First line's out there. Stars will be moving from right to left this time. Stars tried a quick shot there. Messman at the top. Sends it low. Johnny trying to get to it. Along with Bergeron. Puck still in the corner, tied up. Trying to reset up. Messman gets in, shot. And good save there by the goalie. Oop, wrong person. Let's see, we got Johnny, Miles, Wyatt out there, Ty, and Brayson. Face off in the Bulldog zone to the goalie's right. Johnny gets it. Turns around to send it low. Miles on his horse trying to get to it. Miles had one on him there. Bulldogs take it away. Good job by the Stars to hold it in the zone. It is in the far corner. They tried to send it hard, but Miles battling out with the stick. Puck goes to the top. We got Ty across to Messman, center of the ice. Loads up a shot. And good save. Good screens there. I was hoping that was going to get through. Comes across near side. Wyatt trying to get to it. Messman shot off the stick. It was wide. Minnesota trying to get going. They got one back. Ty, everybody on their horse trying to get back on this back check. Oh, nice. Good save by Kalen. Bounced off his pad and straight up in there, right into his glove. Good concentration, good hand-eye coordination on that. Xavier, Brady, Eric will be up front. Landon and Kyler at defense. Face-off rolled toward Strautmeyer, but taken away by, or stopped by Bondi. Good puck movement here, center knocked away. Johnson tried to send it, gets blocked. It comes to the near side. Puck coming, Landon. Good puck movement there, just out of the reach, but it still gets into the Bulldog zone. Stars giving some pressure. Puck to the far corner, picked up at the hash marks, pass to the near side. Got a race. Landon sends it behind the net to Bondi. Bondi off the board hard, tried to get it to Eric. Eric was coming in. That's going to be icing on the Stars. Face off to Kalen's right, off the icing. One back to Bondi. Off the boards to Brady, but held in by their defense. They tried to throw it in, but their own player blocked. Another one rolls in, saved by Strautmeyer. Goes to the top of the boards and sent low. Bondi getting pressured. Landon. Puck batted around, back down low. Landon, he gets hit. Puck comes up to the top of the zone. They skate in, throws a shot. Blocker save. Got to get going here. Johnson tried to get it up to Xavier, picked up by Wilbur off the bounce. Wilbur tried to get to his forehand. It gets poked away from him. Puck comes around to the near side. Landon trying to get it to Bondi, just a little too hot, and it gets into the neutral zone. Bondi's going to see some ice and take it. Loads that forehand, goes off the skate, off the board, so it picks up kind of the rebound, but it goes in the corner. Palin cuts off the Minnesota player. Puck's tied up along the boards. Got a stick battle. Leaks comes away. Palin shot and glove save. We'll have McKindon, Emmett, Dillon up front, Owen and Bentley at defense. Face off to the Bulldogs goalie's left. Puck still sitting at the face-off circle. Now to the top of the boards. Minnesota trying to bring it out. Puck, yep, good job. Dylan Thomas there, good job, nice hit. That's a big kid he went up against. Disrupted that whole play, causing offsides. So face-off in the neutral zone. Brinkmeyer at the circle. Brinkmeyer trying to backhand it deep. Picked up at the circle, taken behind their net. Minnesota hard off the boards to the near side. They'll bring it to the neutral zone. Pass to the weak side off the boards. Good pass. They got a guy on the weak pass. On the near side, just out of reach. They had a player there. Palin's picking the puck up, taking it to the top side, skating forward. Ooh, that's interference. Yeah. Can't set pick plays. Bentley Roach is going to go to the box here. So that'll put the Stars on a penalty kill. Ty, Brayson, Johnny, and Miles out there. Face off out of the zone. Shot off the glove. Good save. They hold out of the top. Skate in. Try to. The flutter misses wide. Miles losing his stick. Minnesota has in the corner. Good read here by Johnny. Puck comes to the top of the zone. Pass from the near side. It will come out. Minnesota has to regroup. They finally do, and they'll throw it deep into the Star zone. Picked up behind the net by Messman. Mason tied up. Minnesota wraps it around to the near side, held in. Shot, blocker save. Still loose out in front, picked up by the Stars. We got Messman. He's moving here. Quick shot off the glove. Puck kind of coming loose from a Minnesota player, but Stars able to hold it. Miles trying to backhand it back low. Picked up at the red line. Sent around to the top. Minnesota will pick it up. Actually, thought they were going to bring it forward. Johnny giving a great pressure here. It finally kicked into the neutral zone. Ty Whistler sends it in. Xavier Reed coming on along with Eric Johnson. Got about 10 seconds. Minnesota moving in. Shot, blocked, hand. Good job. Stars able to clear it out in front. We are back 5-on-5. Puck coming to Ty, up to Messman. It leaks to the neutral zone. That's offsides. And actually out of play. Face-off will be in the neutral zone. Xavier, Brady, Eric will be up front. Landon and Kyler at defense. Xavier at the circle, wins it back. Splits the defense. Landon gets on his horse. Pass it with conviction, kid. So puck back and it out. Leaks out. Good pressure by Brady. Pass turned over. Xavier skating it in. Throws a shot. It's under him. He doesn't know where it is. And it was in. It was underneath him the whole time, and the goalie stood up and it got through. They never called it dead. Minnesota's not going to like that.
All right, ladies. Get the next on the phone. Get your Ric Flair on.
We'll take it. Kyler giving his teammates some coaching. Landon's second time playing defense. I think they're going to talk about this right quick. Nope, we're good to go. Stars with a 2-goal lead. Minnesota trying to push the puck into the Stars zone, but now they're able to do so. Skates in off the top side, shot block, comes to the near boards. Landon and Brady up to the top, thrown in, stick to the side. Bondi sends puck out. Chuck rolls in. It gets deflected wide. Get there, buddy. Skate to it, buddy. Minnesota taking it back behind the net to the top side, up to the top of the zone center. Whiffed. And Brady Wilbur picks it up. We got a breakout opportunity. Can he get 2 for the day? Shot. Oh, good stick. Good back check by Minnesota. Goes off the stick high over the net. Good puck movement here from Minnesota to get it in the neutral zone. Good defensive pressure by the Stars. Knocked loose. Miles coming off the bench. Almost had the pass right to him. I'm not sure. They're going to call offsides Lincoln. What are we doing? The All-Stars here untangled a string. See, we got Miles, Wyatt, Johnny, Ty, and Brayson. Good pressure by Mr. Bergeron. Tried to get a pass across. Good stick by Minnesota. Messman steps up, loads a shot up. Goes off the stick, still sent in the corner. No, Stars unable to get anything on it. And puck sent to the neutral zone. It's it to Johnny. Johnny will take it in. Off his forehand side. Sharp angled shot. Good block there by the Minnesota defense. Puck rolling around to the top. Messman skates forward. Shot. Deflected. Got it. Wyatt Bergeron got a stick on it to deflect that change of direction, and the Stars go up 3-0. Good things happen when you put it on net. So goal by Wyatt Bergeron, assisted by Brayson Messman. The last one was Xavier Reed with the goal. I can't remember who got the puck to him off that, but it might have been Brady, not off this stick. But anyway, Stars up 3. Emmett Palin moving in. Gets it poked away from him. Puck rolls back to the neutral zone. Owen Ray, Bentley Roach, Brinkmeyer, and Thomas on the ice. Emmett been really pesky down there with the stick. Good job, Wyatt Bergen. That was a terrible pronunciation attempt. Face-off will be in the neutral zone. We got Kinnan will take the face-off. Puck still loose right here, pretty much at the face-off circle. Defense trying to get it going for Minnesota. Stars able to be knocking the puck loose there with the sticks. Puck rolls here. Palin making some moves. Sends one cross to the far side. Minnesota will pick it up. Dylan, good job. He's able to get his hand on the player to kind of push him off the puck. Good job. Owen Ray with it. Comes up. Oh, that's hot. Came out of play. And the fans return the puck. That defense, Kyler and Landon will come on up front. We'll have Xavier, Brady, and Eric. 6:03 on the game clock. Stars up 3. Xavier taking the face off. Gets it over to Bondi. Bondi's going to take the ice and skate with it. He gets bodied off the puck. Ooh, I can't believe they're not. I thought they were going to call that, but puck loose out in front. Brady Wilbur knocking it loose. Sent up to the middle. Shot. Score. Bad turnover. Not a bad turnover there, but Stars trying to clear it out and it went right to the defense in the middle of the zone, and they put get it by Strotmeyer. I don't think he saw it. There was a lot of people out in front of him. So we'll keep Kyler and Landon out there. We're going to bring Wyatt, Miles, and Johnny. Off the face-off in the neutral zone. Minnesota with it. They'll throw it in deep. It goes to the far corner. Bondi also stick, kicks it forward. Puck loose on that far corner. Sent to the center, taken away by Johnny. Poked out by the Stars, but they'll send it back deep. Bondi tried to center one, goes off the skate, so still in the Star zone. Pass forward. Get there, John. Johnny, good hustle. Pass it up to Landon. Landon sends a shot looking for deflection. Just got through, but good save by the goalie through traffic. Puck rolls up. Ty Whistler on. Shot. Pad save. Puck to the top of the zone and slapped off the boards. Out. That's going to roll down. No icing. Ty gets to it. Getting it to Miles. To Bergeron. Back to Miles. Backhanded to Johnny. Johnny skating 3-on-2 with Messman. Goes off his skate. Sharp angled shot off the side of the net. Wrap around. Still loose. Off some skates. Just missed wide net. Minnesota trying to clear it out, and they're able to do so. We're going to be touched. No icing. Off the boards. Picked up by Messman. Holds back behind his net. Hard off the boards. And that's going to be too many men. Good job, Brayson. They called too many men, but the Stars will be on a power play. Late change here. So on the power play, we've got Brayson, Ty at defense. Eric, Xavier, and Brady will be up front. Just under 4 minutes. Brady resets up to his defense. Brayson skating forward. Try to get to that forehand. Good stick lift. He battles back for it. And it's sent out to the neutral zone. Ty Whistler out with it. Gets it. Puck still loose. Messman's going to take it in off the stop side. Shot. Misses wide out in front underneath the glove of the goalie. Puck rolled in and off the stick. It's going to be stopped. Going to bring Johnny out. Johnny, Wyatt, and Miles up front. Brayson and Kyler will be at defense. Puck rolls into the neutral zone, now to the near side. Messman here holding. Good pass to traffic, gets it to Miles. Miles trying to get it on the stick, just mishandled. It comes loose from him, turned over to Minnesota. Minnesota coming back the other way, trying to separate the defense. Good sticks from the Stars. Puck back to the neutral zone. Mishandle puck. Bergeron, forehand shot, score! Unassisted goal for Bergeron. And the Stars get that one back. So Bergeron with 2 goals on the day. .248 to go. 5-on-5 hockey. Good power play goal for the Stars. Kendon, Emmett, Dillon up front. Owen and Bentley. Defense. Minnesota trying to get going. Puck batted around. That's going off to the forehand. Shot saved by Kalen. Puck rolls up to the top of the zone, off the boards, and leaks into the neutral zone. Owen Ray, good pressure. Offsides. Same five out there. Face off neutral zone. Brinkmeyer underneath the ref's feet. Just sitting on the blue line. Palin backhands it. Slow roller. Stick to side. Stars trying to hold the puck in the zone, but Minnesota able to bring it to the neutral zone. Puck rolling to Owen. He throws it forward. Puck come to the side. Got a race here. Good hustle by Bentley. But they still get a chance. Shot saved. I believe that went off his face. This handled pass comes all the way out. Rolls into the Bulldogs zone. Pressured by Kindon. Coming around to the near side. Along with Emmett. But he's got some speed moving forward. Trying to get around. Good job by Vondi. Puck still at the top. Shot. Looking for a block. Landon. Trying to fight through. Bodied off the puck. Turned over. Shot. Roll on the ice. It's saved. Puck's going to be sent out and down. Icing. So Xavier, Landon, Kyler, Brady, and Eric out there. Face off one back to Kyler. Kyler trying to get to the near side. Bounce over Landon. Shot rolls in. Bouncing around out in front. Johnson, Vondi, Xavier. Puck still bouncing around between players. Nobody really controlling. Vondi just backhands it to the neutral zone. Puck comes here. Pick it up and go. Go forward! Lanny, you can tell he's pretty conservative still. Brady trying to get going. Goes off the skates. Picked up by Johnson. Throws one towards the net. Saved. Minnesota holding the puck behind their net. Moose out in front. Johnson shot. Score. 5-hole. (5-1). 23 seconds to go in the second. We'll keep Xavier, Eric, and Brady up front. Messman and Ty will come out. Brady right off the face-off, picking the puck up, trying to get going. He gets it over to Messman. Messman toe drag. Offsides. I think Brady's really liking his forward roll. Xavier face off one back. Whistler will get to it. Has it at the blue line. Oop, drifted back. Mishandled there. Dangerous. Puck still loose on the slap. Whiffed. Brady ties him up. Good job. And that'll do it for the end of the period. And Stars 5-1. We'll be back here in a minute for the third and final period. right, getting ready to start third and final period. Wyatt, Miles, Johnny, Messman, and Whistler. Starting the third period. Stars moving from left to right. Minnesota's moved right into the Star zone off the face-off. Puck comes loose. Johnny with it. Johnny making some moves, gets around. Good stick there. Puck top of the zone. Messman. Nobody's really got it. Oh, they got a guy back. Here's a breakout opportunity for Minnesota. One-on-one shot, missed wide. It tried to go off the top side, or left shoulder, but missed the net. Grayson just skates forward, backhands it into the Star zone. Minnesota quickly clears it out off the boards. Landon to Miles, cross to Johnny. Johnny moving. Hard. Stars changing out. Johnny all by himself. Get after that backhand. What a move. So Johnny with the goal, assist from Miles and Landon. 6-1. That feels good. Johnny's been putting a lot of shots out there and just got one to go. Great move. Dylan, Kendon, Emmett up front, Vondi and Landon at defense. Face off one back to Landon. Cross to Vondi. Backhanded forward, trying to get to Dylan. Just gets past him. Bulldogs will hold it in their zone. Back behind their net. Skater tried to get going off there, up to loose to Brinkmeyer. Puck in the corner, taken away by Bulldogs. Dylan coming in. Puck still down low in the Bulldog zone. Now brought up towards the top. They'll try to get going on the near side. They'll send it in. Puck goes off there. Vondi tried to get it. Whiffed on the pass. Turned over down low. Shot. Whiffed. Landon's got some speed. Go, buddy, go. Landon still fighting through a crowd. Turned over. Puck comes across the middle. Brinkmeyer there. Ooh, that could almost been called tripping. No call. Puck rolls to the Minnesota player. He tries to go the other way. Separates the defense. Goes to a shot. Great save by Strottmeyer. Stars able to clear the puck down low. Bondi with it. Trying to get it out. Puck rolls to the top. Minnesota skating it in. Shot. Score. So 7-2. I forgot to add the score up there for sorry. Xavier, Eric, and Brady. Owen and Bentley at defense. Puck sent in, goes off the boards. Picked up by Roach. Puck sent in low. We got Ray to Johnson. Johnson tried to get it to Xavier. It goes behind him. That will be icing. We got a running clock. There was a 6-goal differential, so they forgot to go there. If it gets back within 4, they'll stop it. So as for now, we got a rolling clock. Xavier down low, face off to the left of Strottmeyer. Puck picked up by Roach. Roach brings the puck to the top of the zone, but Minnesota holds it. Xavier able to flip it high off the boards, out. Good pressure by Brady. Disrupts the pass, sends one towards the net. Didn't get much on it. Good pressure here by the Stars. Puck loose, still up. Brady, good Hits it up. Messman shot. Saved. Puck batted around under some feet. Brady tried to backhand it back low. Minnesota trying to get it out. Probably help if I'd show you. Easy. Good job. Good job, Emmett. Or no, that was Eric. Sorry. Puck does finally come loose into the neutral zone. Messman. Stars are changing. A good thing we didn't have anybody out on the ice, so no penalty. Johnny with the puck. Oh, one player goes down from Minnesota. He toe drags to him. Breaking the shot goes off a skate. Didn't get to the goalie. Puck comes to the center. Shot high from Miles. Goes to the far side, picked up by Johnny in the corner. He's getting pressured there. Got a bunch of white jerseys. Miles coming right with it. Resets up to Messman. Messman whiffed on it. And coming up. Ty's got his head down, trying to get back. Loose on front. Good save by Strautmeyer. Uh-oh. But puck still in the Star zone. Ty able to get it to the side. Stars having a hard time getting the puck out. Puck still down near corner. Stars trying to do some touch passing here. Still down low. Ty wraps it, or not Ty, sorry. Messman sent around, whiffed, knocked loose, and you do not want this kid to have a breakout. Here comes Johnny. Goes to his backhand. Good save. Skate through him, bud. Here, Minnesota. Shot saved. Monty trying to clear it out. Landon now with it. Trying to get it over to Vondi. Minnesota comes. Turnaround shot, misses high. The other one comes in, comes all the way through it. Minnesota has it at the top. They skate in. Good job that was Kendon knocking that loose. Wow, Stars cannot get this thing out. That kid just surged there. Landed up to Brinkmeyer. Brinkmeyer to Palin. He's unable to control it. Minnesota tried to pass it off the boards, didn't get anything on it. Palin able to grab it and throw it down into the Bulldog zone. It rolls in behind their netminder. Brinkmeyer giving pressure along with Palin. Puck lifted up to the top of the zone. 2-on-2. Owen and Bentley out there. Skated to the center. Shot whiffed on it. Puck rolls to the top. Palin just smart. Throws it off the boards into the neutral zone. Pass to the near side. Got about 8 minutes. It rolls towards Strautmeyer. Saved. It's in the corner. They skating it. It's loose out in front. Stick to side by Strautmeyer to the top. Oh, good job. That's their stud, number 22. And he brings it back, and that'll stop the clock. Gosh, dang it. And here we go. Xavier, Brady, Eric, Brayson, and Ty. Still got music going here. Stars trying to get going here. Minnesota. But Brayson taking it away. Skating around to that top side, trying to get to his forehand. Good stick from Minnesota. Poke that loose. And they'll get it to the neutral zone. Ty picks it up at the blue line. Off the boards up to Brady. But good. Got some bodies hitting the ground right by the referee. Brayson with it, center of the ice, up to Xavier. Xavier sends it hard off the boards. Brady backhands it, goes up the side, loose out in front. Comes up to Ty. Ty across to Brayson. Brayson sends one in. Blocker save, and it's going to be stopped. I thought we only had 6. So they took a goal away from us. I thought the scores were wrong.
We also have another Minnesota River Bulldogs goal scored by number 22, unassisted.
Puck comes up to Landon. Oh, Landon. Puck up. Knocked loose there. Vondi will get to it, no harm. He sends the puck back to the neutral zone. Minnesota holding. Good job by Miles. Good pressure. Miles unable to control it there. Just lost control. But he goes back and fights for it. Bodies the kid off. Puck rolls towards the center. Picked up by Vondi. Vondi, quick shot, just missed wide. Miles centered to, who's that? Bergeron up to Johnny. Johnny shot blocked. Johnny gets it back. Another shot. Deflection off of Miles' stick and goes in. Miles just sitting there at the post waiting for it. Johnny goes right off his stick, and Miles pokes her in, gets it past the netminder, put the Stars up back by 4. Wyatt Miles, Johnny up front, Landon and Kyler at defense. Face off the board in the neutral zone. Kyler backhands it, still in neutral zone, touches up to Bergeron. Bergeron tried to throw it in deep. Miles has it centered. Comes their side up to Landon. Puck, loose rebound chance. Great saves by Kalen. 2 beautiful saves. Puck in the neutral zone. Johnny able to fight through a crowd. Gets out to the center. Shot. Score. But Stars up 5. So 8-3, 5:20 to go. Owen Bentley out there for defense. Kendon, Dylan, and Emmett will be out up front. Stars get it into the Bulldog zone. Puck's going to be thrown out. I believe that'll be icing coming up. That'll give the Stars an offensive zone face-off to the Bulldogs netminder's right. Kendon will be in the circle. Face off one. Emmett trying to poke it forward. Bulldogs with it to the near side. Picked up at the mid boards into the neutral zone. Good pressure by Dylan and Bentley. Bentley cuts a player off. Owen going up against a big kid. Centering chance comes all the way up. Halfway shot. Saved. Still loose. Stars trying to poke it aside. Centered. Rolls up to the top. Held in. They load it up. Send another one in. Misses wide. Rebound chance. Shot. And it's going to be covered up. Kalen playing really well. On circle. Ty Grayson will be at defense. We'll keep the same front with Kendon, Emmett, and Dylan. Face-off one to the near side. Ty trying to push forward. Sent deep by the Bulldogs. Emmett trying to clear it out. Shot. Score. Gotta stop throwing that. Blind passes. Xavier, Eric, and Brady will be up front. We'll keep Ty and Brayson out there. Grayson off the face-off, gets it up to Wilbur. Wilbur trying to push forward. He'll backhand it. It rolls to the corner. Minnesota backhand it behind their net to the near side. Johnson coming in for some pressure. Rolls to the top. Ty trying to hold it, but it rolls to the neutral zone. Messman up to Wilbur. Wilbur skates it in. Into the corner. Good. Shields the puck. Resets up to Brayson. Brayson sends one in, and glove save. .340 to go. 8-4 Stars. Xavier in the circle. Same lineup. Gets it up to Ty. Ty loads up, sends one in, and glove save. We'll keep the same kid, same line, same circle. Face off to Brady. Brady sent it. Misses wide behind. Comes to the top. Ty will get to it to send it back low. Johnson back up to Ty. Ty tried to send it across. Good sticks from Minnesota. Minnesota moving to start zone center. Roll one towards Kalen. Goes off the boards. Messman will pick it up. Wraps to the near side. Gonna get some speed. One-on-one. They let him come. Oh, he whiffed on it. But here comes Minnesota back the other way. They throw one, misses to the left of the net. Puck rolling towards the center. Turn around, knocked loose, still bouncing around. Messman. He's got Bergeron. Bergeron looking for a hat trick. Shot saved. So we got turned over here, Messman. He's going to move in. Shot saved, loose. Not going to be covered up. Face off will be to the Bulldogs goalie's right. Johnny will take the face off with Miles and Wyatt at the wings. Landon and Kyler at defense. 2:27 on the game clock. Puck batted around. Sent to the near side. Bondi skates forward. Good collision here. Puck back to the top of the zone. Bondi tried to turn around and goes off the skates, but Miles there. But then the puck gets knocked into the neutral zone. Bondi will throw it hard off the boards. Rolls into the Bulldog zone. Their defenseman has it, holding down low. Pressure by Wyatt. Sent to the top, picked off by Johnny. And Johnny will just send it low. Bergeron wraps it around behind, comes out. Landing across to Bondi. Touched up to Bergeron. Bergeron just sends it in. Puck along the near boards. It's now sent across. Get there, Landon. Landon went in for the hit there. Puck still at the top of the zone. Miles to Bergeron. Bergeron squaring in. That hat trick? Nope. He's getting shots. You can tell he wants it. Dylan, Kendon, Emmett be up front. Bentley and Owen at defense. 1:24 on the game clock. Puck lifted out off the face-off into the neutral zone. Owen Ray To the near side up to Roach. Bentley will take it in, throws one towards the net. Just missed out wide. Palin threw one towards the net. Brinkmeyer got a stick on it. Now back to the corner. He centers another one across, trying to get it to Dillon. Dillon, not sure if he got a skate or caught or what happened, but he went down. So Minnesota coming back the other way. Stars good on the back check. Puck loose, out in front. Stars, good job, able to just clear it out. They got one to Strottmeyer, but 40 seconds to go. Puck right in front of the Bulldog bench. Yeah. They'll pick it up, try to get into the Star zone. Try to toe drag, good job by Bentley. Puck is still poked low. Center chance out in front, leaks all the way through and out. 20 seconds to go. Brinkmeyer giving the pressure. Pass turned over. We got a backhand to Palin. Darn it. Puck leaks into the neutral zone. 10 seconds tie. To Emmett. Emmett just throws one. Bouncer. Ooh, kind of bounced there. Had a chance. That's going to do it. 8-4. Stars will take the first win of the weekend up here. Good way to start the weekend. I'm not going to lie, I didn't check the schedule, so I'm not exactly sure what time we're on tomorrow. I know it's, I believe, in the morning against, I think, Sioux Falls Orange. That's who we play. So that's going to do it for us here today. Going to go feed some kids and get checked into our hotels. And so, till tomorrow, as always, go Stars.